box, got no box. My pride, technical box that bought me died. Needle the haystack, needle the Tennessee where I stay at. But we out here cause it's laid back. That in the state tax. Now I gotta get where I stay at. First shot, look at that grip. I got control, I feel like it's click. I don't run deep now, look at my clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, really that's it. 1,000 and 5 in a row, that's what we go. Thumbs high with a go, baby, go. Roll the road, slid, dope, roll tone. Let it vibe, bitch, don't think so. Talk about me, I'm the one. Stop, wait, when it be in time. Why do I feel like I'm moving and fly? I got the pops, it's your life. You know I'm talking, no party supplies. Hold up, stop, manipulate time. Why do I feel like I'm moving and fly? Snapping out locks, that was my pride. Technical box, that part of me died. So rockin' this, but talking is still in my pulmonary. That's who I think they are. It keep knocking, I can't even stop it. I is only Michael Saki, this right here is lost to see. I got pizzazz, she got a whole massage. The time to react, hurt in this crack. Honoring nigga like Kobe and Shaq. I'm getting sleepy like Cody and Zach. Having some friends, I'm only relaxed. So don't even ask. Just pull up in the box.
Yo, what is up? We're here with Zen Zero, and we got some new stuff, so let's check it out. I started a little bit, so I'm just gonna get to it. Let's do it. And happy Wednesday. Do.
Good morning, wife. How'd you sleep? Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like it makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Yeah, ever since we moved into Amber Hall, Wise and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Hey, Wise, how come you got 2 fried eggs? Hand one over. I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are pretty intense. Did you have a rough night?
Yeah. It's all because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shake you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Yeah, the mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait, don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bangbu corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Tracina and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment.
Well, if we're talking about recent events in Rose Califer, then yeah, all those outsiders showing up on the island fits the bill, right?
Yeah, that really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit! They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all 3 Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses? Fair. But something still feels off. I guess we'll just have to see how things play out. Oh, right. Wise, what about Toby? The bamboo we saved with Valina's security key? Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
What?
I haven't heard anything either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days.
Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests? Sheesh. Poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about done. Billy, Cecilia, let's go grab those supplies we talked about yesterday.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge! Wise, you're really not coming with us?
Oh, what the fuck?
Something just came up. There's been a bit of an issue with the HDD, and I'll need some time to deal with it. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Wise already gave me his shopping list. Let's go ahead without him this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Wise. Why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us? You're totally overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out. Huh? Right, I almost forgot. Let's go. Any later, we really won't make it.
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult. But it's broad daylight. How is she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Maybe I should wait upstairs. Huh? Someone here? Who could it be? And of all the times... Alright, I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to handle this. Who could it be?
Hello, your food delivery is here.
Food delivery? We weren't expecting any... Oh, wait. That voice. It's you?
Oh my! You recognized my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing. Come on. Don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand.
A hand? What do you need help with?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I have something that's stuck in it. Could you help me? Whew! What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Right. The legendary first-generation Void Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. Wait a second. Where did you even get it? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Where did you leave him? Come with me. We have to go save him, now.
Why? I left him in his own shop, of course. Come now, I'm only teasing. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design. That's all. See? Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow? You really have that little faith in me?
Personally, I'd say a certain someone brought this on herself. A certain someone who never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer? Doesn't ring a bell. What is it?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think. When should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
You mean, from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel?
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Enchainers? Qingming Sword? Hold on. How did we get this far off topic? Weren't we discussing Gerta Blulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gerta Blulu. The Gerta Blulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Mr. Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait, Remiel, don't go! At least finish what you were saying!
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
I'll admit, I can hold a grudge. You made me wait a whole week, leaving me with a half-finished riddle. Care to finally explain, Miss Fugitive?
No, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're terribly controlling, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gerta Blulu and Bashmu? The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from. And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow, perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say? As for the key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right? What do you mean? What else could it be besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Mr. Rule Breaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gerta Blulu, The one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Sorry, I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how I managed it in the first place. I had intended to ask Lady Dracaena about it, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking
Thinking what exactly?
that you might help me find Gerta Blulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
She's looking for Gerta Blulu too? Why? No, wait. Before that, why did she come to Rose Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay. Airspace Patrol has been conducting a full-scale search for Gerta Blulu and Bashmu, yet they've turned up nothing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Val, wife, are you in?
Huh? Was that Valina? What's she doing here? Oh no. Ramiel, quickly.
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Hi. Good sorry. Good morning, Valina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are...
No, Lady Selena. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely, handsome gentleman's
Order?
Right. Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this absent-minded gentleman forgot to choose a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with him. Looks like you two have serious business to handle, so
What the fuck?
I will keep you in the mirage. As for the flavor, sir, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice.
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Maybe a little. By the way, what brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Wise, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
You'd like me to accompany you to a tea party?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved half a moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you'd like me to attend in Norma's place?
Not quite like that. Wise, I would like you and Belle to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone settle in a bit faster.
Got it. Belle went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Thank you for understanding, Wise. Let's go.
There'll be quite a few important guests at the tea party, right?
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us. Eldrada was the
You here as Oh, sure is lively.
Pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening. You truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, was it?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu. But to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons.
At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern. It sounds familiar. Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Wise, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Oh my, no need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? And again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dracena, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Wise. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy in secret. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do too much.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, alright? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Linford.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What exactly are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrade or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrade has been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindfern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told him yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, alright?
At this point, I don't think I really have room to refuse. The third Sunbringer, Lindgren of Airspace Patrol. I never expected her to be like this. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Tracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened. And maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million Denny, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Wise. I believe you can survive this trial.
Wait, why do I feel like this is getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying is going to happen, right?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little honest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new era to etiquette?
My apologies, Miss Claret. I was just considering how best to express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude. Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracena and the others were trying to say.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Wise. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
She really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her like Lindrum suggested. That might help ease the tension.
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an exceptionally rare material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'm deeply grateful for your generosity, and I won't forget it.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll do everything I can to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worthwhile.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracena and Linfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're really kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm going to track down Dracena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracena has changed somewhat. Valina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Wise. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Linda nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So,
I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Mr. Wise, I would like you to come along with me.
I have to go too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in holotechnology. Compared to the warriors of airspace patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Mr. Wise.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were very composed the whole time, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Oh, wow.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was when we first arrived on the island. I left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califord for the first time.
6th Street? I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Mr. Wise?
Yes.
Yeah,
Bill and a video store there called Random Play. We live there as well.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... I see. That explains it.
If you're interested, Sigrid, you could get a membership for our shop. It offers decent discounts, makes renting tapes much easier. And works at the stall, too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Mr. Wise. Ah, the guests have arrived. Mr. Wise, let us greet them. Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de la Zero, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you all. This is Mr. Wise, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. He has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else. But I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guests traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossiant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in hollow navigation.
What? It can't be. It's really her.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0. That's only twice. Nothing to brag about. Not satisfied. Fine then. Let's run it back tomorrow. Bring it on. We've got all the time in the world. I can go head to head with you for a lifetime. Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life.
Oh, what the fuck?
You... What did you just say? I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, you... Why? You could have easily... Truvia, I know, would never say something so cruel. You have the nerve to call me cruel! You're the ones who Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
Damn. Oh.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here? In Rose Califer? Did she already know Bill and I are here? No, she probably didn't. Right. They just introduced her as the heir of the head of High Ambitions Corp. Should I pretend I don't know her? Or, no, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? No, never mind, when it comes down to it.
Wise, Mr. Wise.
Yes.
Mr. Wise, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in holo navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Mr. Wise also have a younger sister?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Mr. Wise and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy, and around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Wise and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, I had hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. Professor Salvi certainly knows how to put people on the spot. I need to think of something. We can't spend the next few hours like this.
I would love the chance to speak with Mr. Wise a little longer, but the journey was rather hard, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia, that was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Mr. Wise accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest? Miss Trivia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Mr. Wise, too. He seems to have a lot to say to Miss Trivia. Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Secret has suggested it, Mr. Wise, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to. Rest assured, Mr. Wise. Leave everything here to me. Please, take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Trivia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Yes. We should be going too, Miss Trivia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Oh, of course.
This really is beautiful.
Oh.
That silver tree. The nameplate really does say Porceloy. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of Porceloy, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration.
Oh shit. What? Oh nah, wait, what?
I see. Wise, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porceloid veins in Blastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two? Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me? Next time...
I'm sorry, Trivia.
It's alright, Wise. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there.
It's so cool here. And the breeze is nice. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through. It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer. Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mossiant has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to. I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
Oh.
Oh, what's wrong, Wise? What's got you thinking so hard? All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard? Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, Belle and I were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
She and I were both pretty clueless back then. She was always setting you off, and I just stood there watching most of the time, rarely stepping in to stop her.
It's okay, Wise. It's all in the past now. How have you been after all these years? Oh, and what about Belle? Is she doing all right?
We're both doing fine. Belle, she's still the same as ever. Gets hyped about something for like 3 minutes, then she's over it. She can't sit still for the life of her. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been, well, decent enough, I guess. Even though we're supposed to be running that place together, Belle only ever gets serious when it comes to stalking horror films. The rest of the time, she also struggles to get the books balanced. If you've got time later, Truvia, feel free to swing by. I'll let Belle know to set you up with our highest tier membership card. No expiration and permanently free.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you, Truvia? All these years, have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing alright. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on hollow communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Mossient. High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never resolved the hidden dangers behind this power? No. I need to make things clear with Truvia. Even if it means... Truvia. Are you... Truvia. Are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow hollow navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Truvia, you got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then. Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough! Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you dragging me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. Didn't you say it yourself? We were just kids back then. We didn't know any better. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Meanwhile...
Wise, Truvia, I knew you'd be here.
Belle, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Belle. When your brother saw me, he was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Caliper. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly. No need to walk me back. I checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
Did something happen just now? When I got here, the vibe felt kinda off. I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Belle. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about any of this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her. Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored. And there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the academy ASAP. All right, let's head over there now. Something important. Could it be a clue to the real culprit?
We should hurry and find Norma.
Aw, baby, look how smart you are. Yes, you are.
Alright, here we go.
Belle, Wise, what took you two so long?
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those bamboo?
Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. You're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data has been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect. I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
So you actually broke up, huh? Sorry. If you just been a little more cooperative to prepare to come to this. You know what? You're gonna get in that machine nice and quiet. Shh. Don't be scared. You won't remember a thing. You've been entrusted with a very important mission. Don't forget that.
This guy, who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face. Even though we've confirmed there's a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait. The culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
You may be onto something, Belle. If we can locate that machine, we may be able to trace it back to the culprit. The question is, where do we start looking? Norma, over there, on the wall. Looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
You got it! It looks like graffiti, but it doesn't feel random. It's more like some kind of symbol. Wait, isn't that the symbol of the Enna gang?
The Enna gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Yeah.
Well, again? Those little guys sure have energy, right? But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna Gang turf. I've heard the Enna Gang is an organization that really cares about Bangbu rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm Bangbu.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna Gang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking? I don't know the exact location. Just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Deer Street. Some bottle caps they scatter. Clink Market? Bottle caps? Mm-hmm. The Bangbu has their own market right on Deer Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Deer Street is where the Bangbu hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangbu loves settling down there. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, the Bangbu and Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's even. So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangbu, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Oh, I just got an idea! Stand here, Wise! Belle, check it out! Are these bottle caps enough?
Cecilia, are you secretly a Bangbu or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I got to take out the treasure in my room, and then blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for you.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bangbu? Oh, I see. Now what are we waiting for? Let's get moving. I'll zip this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. Hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. It seems Clink Market is located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master. Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are Bangbu everywhere, just like Norma said. Our target is Clink Market. Huh. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, oh there! That red mailbox, that one. The little door next to it looks extremely suspicious. It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice that Bangbu by the door? He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out. I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my bamboo back home. Yeah, this store's way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market really is here. How am I supposed to get in? Right, I can use Eos's body. Alright, everything should be set. Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. Now, who around here might know about the Enda Gang? That bamboo seems really well informed. I'll go ask them about it.
No.
No response. What's going on? Is something wrong with Eos light?
What the fuck? Oh, into it. Hey, Frank, what's up? Oh shit. Listen, what is yeah, we should do that. We should do that. But like honestly, like I don't know when we're gonna hang out. But like we should hang out though. Wait, hold on. Can you hear me? Oh shit. Five by five. All right. Loud and clear. Five by. All right. I was making sure.
I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrum. So this is the retroflux zone. From the structure and the name, this has to be Buastrum's water circulation system. According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enegang's hideout. Alright, let's go.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
To think there are Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang. Though it's true only Bangbu could get around freely in a place this tight. I wonder what the Enegang's hideout is like. Wait, why are they looking at me now? I'm still trying to figure out what they were all mumbling about. Guess I'll have to bluff my way through first.
What audio? Is it my voice or the video game or the song? Maybe it's too much audio. I don't know.
The elevator's broken. Let's look around. There's another way to reach the Enegang's hideout. Maybe I can try hacking into those robots.
I think it's a song. Oh, it's cutting in and out? Oh, that's wild. EOS has taken control of the robot. Use the joystick to move the robot. Press this button to switch the ball form for high-speed movement. And when available, you can also press the switch button to switch forms. EOS has taken control of the robot. Use the joystick to move the robot. Press this button to switch the ball forms for high-speed movement. When well, you can also press it. This is the same. It's the same thing. Why would he? Okay.
It worked. Just as I thought. Let's take this side path and see where it leads. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Maybe I can try ramming it.
Alright. Oh, shit. I fucked up. Hold on. Fuck. Oh, what's this? What? Crack it. Oh.
This robot's more agile than I expected. There are so many narrow pipes. So this is how the Bangbu from the Ennegang usually get around? Right. Am I supposed to go down like this? It's faster than I expected.
Okay. Oh, let me see something real quick. Alright. Press this button to switch the ball form and charge. Use the joystick during charging to adjust directions. Release the button to launch the robot forward. Pushing raise button mechanism by ramming into them. Okay.
It should open if I hit that switch. I can hear something nearby.
Oh. Okay.
The circuit box is gonna catch fire if no one fixes it. No wonder the elevator broke down. Let's try fixing it. We might need to come back later, and I really don't want to crawl through the pipes again.
Ooh.
Okay. The Enegang's Bamboo keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me for a while. What a new Eridu is it? Could it be a clue about the culprit? Or maybe... What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Master.
I don't even know where to start. That this can even be called a vehicle, or that absurdly precise probability. Forget it. There's no other way. Let's just try it. So he's the boss of the Anna gang. Maybe he knows something about the culprit. Think of it.
I would, but
saw in Toby's memories.
She's not here right now, so.
Also, something's really strange. Almost all the Bamboo here seem to be data boo.
Okay, see now.
Why is that?
Bumper car sounds like fun, to be honest. Oh, yeah, she's not. Yeah, she went out.
Enagua. No? Nanota. Enagua. What the? No. Enagua. Enagua. Enagua.
Oh. Oh, wait. Okay.
So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest bamboo of the Yana gang.
Loda. Anna. Loda Hana. Enagua. Lona. Loda Wana. Enna. Loda Wana. Puna Pota. Loda. Enna. Loda.
I'm starting to regret fixing that elevator. I didn't expect things to end up like this. This revelation thing. I don't even know what it is. What am I supposed to say?
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Enna Gang's revelation. Suggestion: respond vaguely and attempt to bluff your way through. Oh? Is that so? Then come on in.
Great one. Could that be the culprit? That voice? Ramiel? What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, he's up to no good. He is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Ramiel. Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, that is a curious question. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh, wait. I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind. Not important. Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department. A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bangu. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill. You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Why are you on the Anna Gang's turf? And why do all the Bangboo here seem to respect you so much?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Mr. Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Anna Gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Anna Gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
But don't the Anna Gang's Bangboo hate humans? Why would they...
Because the Bangboo they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bangboo could live that long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Anna Gang's Bangboo hate you even more?
Oh, that part's simple. Because, as far as the Anna Gang understands it, the three Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
What?
What did you say? The three Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Anna Gang Bangboo don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
The revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bangboo. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, the real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that doesn't make sense. I can't imagine anyone being capable of something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either. All right, Mr. Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Remember Toby? The Bangboo we rescued from Gertablulu. We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Anna Gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Anna Gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage. The culprit behind the Bangboo case. The Anna Gang. Gertablulu. If my guess is right.
What is it, Ramiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Mr. Detective?
Yeah, she does.
I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna Gang. Put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bangbu assist you in locating this crime scene.
Really? That would be a huge help. Thank you. Wait. This doesn't come with some extra condition, does it? No. Knowing you, of course it does. Out with it. What are you scheming this time?
Oh, why, Mr. Detective? Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gerta Blue. And, if I'm not mistaken, Gerta Blue and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Remiel, you really should do something about your habit of speaking in riddles.
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope everything goes smoothly.
Trying to debate, like, should I like end it here or no? I'm kidding.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient. Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with him.
You're coming with me, Remiel?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gerta Blue. What? Have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
I can't shake the feeling that you just maneuvered me into this again.
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Mr. Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little Bangbu, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
Understood. I'll head there now.
So the place where Toby was kidnapped really is at the very bottom of the retroflux zone. But I still feel like Remiel's keeping something from us. Just like she said in her little Q&A game. You're not allowed to lie, but that doesn't mean you have to tell everything. And we still have no idea why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer in the first place. Or what she's actually after.
Yeah. I considered asking her directly why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer while we were in the retroflux zone, but I doubt I'd get a straightforward answer. As for her objective, that's much clearer. She wants to use mine and Pyrosis' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to help locate Gerta Blue.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gerta Blue. I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Yeah. Remiel hinted at something similar as well. Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Want me to call them over to help?
That won't be necessary. Too many people could compromise the investigation, and it might make the Enna gang Bangbu uneasy as well. Besides, with Pyrois and Remiel accompanying me, I think we'll be alright.
Okay, stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
Alright, we should get going.
Aw, baby. Look how smart you are.
Approaching the target location. Navigation complete. Pardon me. Is something troubling you? You have been circling this phone booth for quite some time now. Huh? But it is behind you.
Secret? I wasn't expecting to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings, Mr. Wise. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation. Waiting for someone? And who might that be?
This Bangbu. Is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? He's way too nervous. Secret's starting to get suspicious. I need to come up with something before he gives himself away. Secret, actually. The person he's waiting for is...
I see. Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gabu. Is that right?
So,
Mr. Gabu? Whomst?
I do not know. But we must stay here. We must wait for Mr. Gabu. Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. But one day, we shall wait no longer. For Mr. Gabu will finally arrive.
what the heck are you talking? Okay.
Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gabu. Did I get that right?
What up?
Mr. Actor? Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? But the line you just quoted was unmistakably from... wait. I understand now. In the script of Awaiting Boo, there is no Spotlight Theater and no actor Boo. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long that he is still mentally in character. Yes, that must be it. I ought not disturb his rehearsal any further. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and rudely interrupted your rehearsal. Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction can we fulfill our duty to protect Rose Caliver.
These two. How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all. Oh well. At least Secret doesn't seem to suspect anything. If she learns that Remiel is involved, explaining the situation could get complicated. Oh well, we've come this far already. I'll deal with it later if it comes to that.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further. Farewell, you two. I wish you a pleasant day.
No, absolutely not. This has been a huge misunderstanding.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. What kept you? You're acting more and more like a partner in crime now, covering for your accomplice in front of an airspace patrol officer. Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Secret is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp. She's certainly difficult to deal with. Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it isn't. All right, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower level of the retroflux zone. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us.
Damn. Okay.
All right, Griff. That's enough flattery. The sky will get dark soon, so we should get moving.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the retroflux zone. The lingering ether here isn't normal. Similar to the energy hub. The concentration and activity levels are way off. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too. No, that tickles. Remiel, what are you doing?
Why, to bring a certain someone back from his own little world, of course. Now then, Mr. Detective, what new clue have you uncovered? Oh my, are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too. Then we'll be even Steven. Deal?
Nope, forget it. I have a feeling you're still hiding something. This isn't the same kind of feather you use to immobilize ethereals, is it?
Oh, do you really think that poorly of me? Still, if you'd rather pass up the opportunity, so be it. Now come on, tell me, what exactly did you discover?
The lingering ether in this area. Its concentration and activity aren't normal. It's a lot like the energy hub. In other words, the deeper we go, the higher the chances of encountering a singularity leakage. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remiel, I need you to follow my directions, okay? I'm confident in my abilities as a proxy, so it shouldn't be a problem. Remiel, are you listening? Remiel.
I'm listening. Please, go on.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't happen again. But I did hear everything you said. Really. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, you're facing the legendary proxy. I'll leave the route planning to you. Oh, great Ethan.
Must we use that title? Oh, great wanted Void Hunter?
You're always way more demanding of anyone else.
A Remio fourth hit of a basic attack, EX special attack, and certain other skills apply from limit flux buildup to the target. Landing a basic attack accumulates floating radiance after the skill ends. When Remio, I'm trying to get her name right. When Remio is in combat, her floating radiance reaches the maximum of 120. Hold this button after a special attack or an EX special attack to enter a stance shift. When switching characters in stance shift, that enters the phase flow state. When Remio triggers a refridge reaction through her teammates, she generates a void flare based on the anomaly effect strength of that attribute anomaly after it's been refridged. Up to 3 of the most recent generated void flares can be stored. Oh shit, damn. If Remio triggered the refresh reaction 3 times in one phase flow state, she unlocks the assist flower and feather dance. Normal switch in becomes available, and the assist flower and feather dance is automatically activated the next time Remio is switched in normally. When Remio has void flare stored, hold the basic attack button to use the basic attack Rainbow End or basic attack Fleeting Grace, dealing an attribute anomaly damage based on the corresponding skill multiplier and the anomaly affect the strength of all stored void flares. Okay.
Be careful. These mechs are behaving strangely.
I forgot how to play. Oh shit. There we go.
Abandoned mechs.
Whew.
They were most likely affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down.
Okay, here we go. Woo!
Put that aside.
There we go. Woo! The fuck? I don't. Nah. Okay. Oh shit. Woo. Woo.
Build the flame with me.
Oh shit.
Strike out.
I hate it.
Info depth will be fixed. Music on you. Jump it forward.
Woo!
The line shall be drawn. Done. Let's keep moving.
Oh.
The nearby ether activity looks abnormal. Could it be a singularity leakage? There are way more enemies around here than I expected. Let me out. How's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
A bet?
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
We should slow down a bit. Remy, wait, don't!
Alright.
We still ended up entering the singularity leakage.
Fuck.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
Alright. Let's handle this, Pyros.
Everlasting flame!
The wind gathers fast and you are missed. A single man.
Pyros.
All right. The enemies are dealt with. Let's keep moving.
After all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry. That was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on Pyros' power. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where I'd only hold you back.
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself, Mr. Proxy. The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many, but among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Right, the predecessor of proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that title. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Thanks, Remiel. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground. And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're a proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
Remiel, where did all that come from? And no riddles? Did your chronic riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage?
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Mr. Proxy.
Hey, I'm not the one being difficult here, Ramiel.
Yes, of course.
I'll leave the fighting to you, Ramiel.
As you say, Mr. Proxy.
Are the enemies in this area actually increasing in number?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Mr. Proxy.
I can still keep up with you. If I push just a little harder.
Everlasting flame!
Finally, it's over. We should keep going.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Mr. Proxy.
Up ahead. That's the place from Toby's memory. It's a strong ether activity reaction.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
In other words, the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Ramiel, don't completely destroy it. It has clues connected to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
The line shall be closed. I knew. Hear the howling.
That was fun.
Attack!
Done. Disappoints me. Not bring this to a taste.
Torching sun!
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Looks like the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Sure, no problem. Leave this to me. Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the bamboo. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the bamboo. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes? Or maybe...
Best be quick, Mr. Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? A video? No, it looks like a photo. Huh? How is that possible? He's alive? No, there's no way. He should be... Sarnico. How is he here?
Huh? That image that flashed by just now. What was it? The culprit's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
I'm not sure, but... this mech's data is way too corrupted. Barry, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image data.
Is it really? No, it can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. I must be seeing things. It's probably because I saw Trivia earlier. That's why Sir Pico came to mind. I must have mistaken the culprit for him. Yeah, that has to be it. But what if... What if that really is Sir Pico?
You look pale, Mr. Proxy. What happened? If we've gathered enough information...
What brown skin joints? What are you talking
No need to
about?
continue analysis here. The culprit is clearly long gone. Mr. Proxy... Wise? Are you listening?
Oh, I'm fine. Just give me a little bit. I want to confirm something.
Wise, stay away from that mech.
So close. I need to figure this out. The clue. What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something?
You're definitely right.
You got killed!
Wait. What is this? I don't recognize these voices. Or visions.
They are the ones who once again defeated the enemy and brought new hope to Eridu.
Ellie, this commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. My back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Please welcome Colonel Bunch and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Dave to the stage for the commendation ceremony.
Oh, wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are Remy Hill's memories. But why am I seeing them? If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first-generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves. Beliora Vike. And this one is...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remiel?
Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So, there shouldn't be any problems.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the moment, most of our research remains entirely theoretical. As for further resonating with it, Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible. Beliora, Remiel, before the experiment officially begins, you may still back out at any time. No one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me. If I were to back down out of fear and throw away a chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all, my future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon. A Karma Core. What is that? I've never heard of it.
Ellie, I've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean You stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Oh,
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay? I know what you're thinking, but look at me. I'm not worried at all. Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right there with me. As you always have.
yeah. Just like always.
I'm sorry. You should have noticed sooner.
Mom?
Where am I?
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Is this the editing hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see? Now, don't look wine on me, Mr. Proxy. Unless, were you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your sister, and those 2 classmates of yours. What were their names again? Truvia and...
Serpico.
Oh, right, Serpico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why? Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I've only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then and felt nothing at all.
Oh, and this just made affiliate?
Right. It seems
That's
like
what's up. That's what's up. I like that. I like that.
Can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You
Nice.
found something called Concord. And after that,
Not long after that, Belly died. I killed her with my own hands.
What?
I'm sorry, Wise. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall.
Dang.
Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Miss affiliate.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear.
And I've seen him. He's been doing yeah.
Stay away.
I've seen it.
Truly sorry.
Not bad. Not bad.
Now. You knew all along that Faith and I would have that strange resonance, didn't you? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yes.
Trying. Trying.
An anomalous resonance with you. The part of you that's already fused with the karma core. But I'm sorry. I did not expect the 2 of you to see fragments of each other's memories because of it.
Fine. Since you are being so sincere, I will forgive you this once. So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldraven, I'm sure you realize what the 3 Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Perhaps. I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Rabiel, I hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. in this city in the sky. Opportunities like this don't come often, so I just want to take one more good look at the ideal city my old friend poured her life's work into building. And at the final gift she left for this world.
Sweet.
I've never seen Ramiel look that sad before. What exactly happened between Ramiel, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer? Forget it. I shouldn't be dwelling on that. I've got to head back to Amber Hall first and review the data we collected.
Yeah. Cool. Did not mean to do that. But I think I'm going to. Oh. Whoa, hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna end it here though. I gotta eat. But I'm gonna end it here. Yeah. Yeah, so the fuck. So I'm in here. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for the views, thank you for the follows, thank you for the subs, thank you for all that greatness, because you guys definitely know I will definitely be back. So until then, y'all stay up, y'all stay awesome, y'all just keep being your amazing self. And until then, what's up? And until then, peace out, y'all.